people. Another beautiful day. Yup. Hope your five senses work. Hope your health and strength is good. What? What's up, Steam Deck fans? Steam Deck Tribe, Steam Deck Nation, Steam Deck Universe, Steam Deck World, Steam Deck Legion, what's good? Steam Deck Mob, what's happening? The Steam Deck Squad. Look. I told you guys there will be more updates coming. I also told you Valve did not team up with AMD for nothing. So while Valve was updating the Steam Decks, checking on stuff, AMD was doing some updates too. Oh yeah. It's more updates to come. Listen to this. AMD GPU driver on Linux and Steam Deck to get big improvements on stuttering problems. Yeah. The work to improve game performance on Steam Deck and Linux desktop for AMD GPU is always ongoing, and it seems we're set for another nice improvement to how smooth games are run. One of the biggest problems is shaders and compiler stutters, where you play through a game first time and see an stuttering but all over the place until the shader gets built. It's less of a problem in plenty of games if Valve have them ready for download, but that's not always possible and doesn't always solve it. DXVK 2.0, released back in November 2022, includes some major changes to work around it, and work is ongoing in the AMD GPU driver RAD-V to make use it what's needed. Later, NVIDIA drivers have it, and the improvements, they are quite impressive, but the current experimental works in AMD GPU drivers need work. As Valve contractor Mike Blumenkrantz blogged out recently, going over the work they and others have done regarding VKEXT _graphic _pipeline _library Vulkan API extension and blog posts is well worth a read for some background into it, but to cut to the chase, the result of the work is a 50,000% improvement in faster links, which for gamers should result in a much improved experience for certain games. Then it says here, the work should hopefully come in Mesa 23.1 due later this year, where use of the noted Vulkan extension above should hopefully be turned on by default, and then for Steam Deck players specifically, hopefully into something like Steam OS 3.5. And then there's a video link here. So anyway, the other update is this. Marvel Midnight Sun got some updates too. It says generally, the updates are like general performance improvements, general stability fixes. That's for then for Steam Deck is Steam Deck virtual keyboard fixes, Steam Deck Link save fixes, including Cloud Sync and Steam Deck stability fixes. So yeah, Marvel Midnight Sun got some updates for the Steam Deck. And what else? Let's see here. What else we got? Then with GE Proton, there's some updates too. Let's see. GE. The updates are this. Update Proton while bleeding edge. Update VDK Proton. Update DXVK. Update DXVK Navapie. And yeah. They're busy on the Steam Deck with all the updates that's been coming. Then there's this one, and it says Steam Deck desktop beta fix up more on-screen keyboard bugs. And the updates are this: fix right shift nearby key of on-screen keyboards sometimes not working. Fix A and C key triggering animations on the game's detail page. Fix controller guide button shortcuts. Summary showing an incorrect icon. Steam input. Fix an issue where dead zone slider will get clipped in the controller configurator. And then the other one is this. It says new big picture mode. Fix right shift and new key of on-screen keyboard sometimes not working. Fix A and C key triggering and animation on the game detail page. Big Picture mode only supports modifying networks setting when running on Steam OS and Steam Deck. Then it says hit button to view Steam Deck manual in quick access and on non-deck device, and then Steam input. Fix an issue where the dead zone slider would get clipped in the controller configurator. So there you have it. Updates for Steam Deck and desktop. Big fix. More on big screen keyboard bugs. Then then an update for GE Proton 7 through 47. With update with DXVK. Then an update for Marvel Midnight Sun, and for the Steam Deck. Then there's an update for AMD GPU drivers for Linux desktop and Steam Deck. So the Steam Deck is busy. The Steam Deck is busy with updates, and Valve, they are busy. AMD, Proton, all the developers that has a program on the Steam Deck, they're working to make sure that the Steam Deck performs better as the year goes on. So a lot of updates for the Steam Deck. Before, and today's the 31st of January. Like I told you guys before, there's more updates to come with the Steam Deck, and yeah, AMD, Valve, Proton, Vulkan. Oh yeah, plenty of updates, man. And they're fixing whatever issues and bugs, that the Steam Deck have, running games or whatever, problems that are happening, and Nvidia, AMD, Nvidia, they're busy, man. So there'll be more updates to come, man. Before, tomorrow's February. Tomorrow February starts, a new month starts. So yeah, more updates. But right now, the Steam Deck steady moving along. Games to look forward to. Yeah, they're not playing around here when it comes to the Steam Deck. They're not playing around. They're just they're just working real around the clock to make sure this thing performs. And AMD, perform well, but and AMD, they're even though you didn't hear much of them, like in the last couple of weeks, they were busy behind the scenes checking out what's really going on with the Steam Deck and see what kind of changes can be made. So yeah, they are busy, man. The Steam Deck is just, Steam Deck is getting more updates as the days goes on, and with those new games that are coming too, those games will be getting updates, and all the Steam OS, Proton, Vulkan, they're all gonna get updates for those games. So yeah, the updates they don't stop. When it comes to the Steam Deck, it's a portable PC, so just like a desktop or a laptop gets updates, so does the Steam Deck. There's a lot of updates they're getting, man. So yeah, 2023 gonna be a good year for this handheld, man. It's gonna be a very good year. So we'll as the days goes on, I'll keep you guys posted. But I had to get on this. I had to jump on this, like. As soon as I was looking at all kind of articles today, I was looking at all kind of articles, and I was like, okay, let me take care of the Steam Deck first before I look at anything else. So yeah, I got you guys covered, man. But other than that, man, 2023 is gonna be a good year for the Steam Deck. And this tomorrow February starts, and more updates are gonna come. And of course, Valve is still sorting. So yeah, it's gonna be a fun year for the system. It's gonna be a fun year for the Steam Deck. New games are coming out. EA now. EA is working on the app their app, for Jedi Survivor. So when they launch it, it works good on the Steam Deck. So they and Valve, EA and Valve is working together to make sure that that their games work. So yeah, I'll keep you guys posted on that. But anyway, I'm gonna leave these 4 articles in the description box. Nice talking to you people again. Chris, still Star Wars and Star Trek thing. Bored. Peace.